Alright, so today's Friday. This is the official end of week 2 since the league launch in Path of Exile Affliction League. Wanted to give you a quick rundown on the build and how I changed it. So in the previous video, I showed how I leveled using a Quill Rain and Elemental Hit. I since got a new bow, and I switched up the skill to Lightning Arrow, and I'm using a new gem that is Barrage of Volley Fire. Everything's been working out. It's still a build in progress. I've been using the tinctures, so I dropped the Willwood Ascendancy for the tincture one. This one gives Rage on hit and increased mana regeneration if I've shocked an enemy recently. The all damage can ignite doesn't matter. The increased mana regen doesn't matter. I don't think I shock anyways. The most important part about it is having that one rage whenever you hit a rare or unique enemy. It's a 20% chance on hit. There is no cooldown. And then over here on the gloves, I have gain 1 rage on hit with attacks, no more than once every 1.2 seconds. So every second and a half, just about, I gain 1 rage. So I have 2 different ways of rage generation, which works really, really well with the Barrage of Volley Fire. Since I do generate rage, I'm using Berserk. I have Berserk inside of the Asenath's Mark, which will trigger it automatically. I also have Stillskin, Sniper's Mark, and Flame Wall. Flame Wall's here just for the added fire damage, which also works well with Trinity on both the Barrage of Volley Fire and Lightning Arrow. I'm also using the Mark of the Elder. I don't have any quality on it yet. I will get quality eventually. In order to use the 70% increased damage from attacks, my other ring has to be an Elder ring. So I got an Elder ring with the strength so I could wear my gems and my gear, and then resistances in life. That's about it. The lightning damage against shocked enemies, like I said, I don't even think I shock. And crit chance, I'm not a crit build. I'll show that here in a little bit. I have an amulet that's mostly capping my intelligence, which is the only reason I have it, and then life and chaos res. The rest of the mods really don't matter that much. I just needed the intelligence, the life, and the chaos resistance. The boots, I have chance to avoid elemental elements, which has me elemental element immune at this point. So I'm immune to shock, I'm immune to freeze, I'm immune to chill, I'm immune to ignite. Also over here on the passive tree, I grabbed the physical element masteries, chaos resistance and avoidance. Chaos resistance, this right here is like tolerance, is chaos resistance and avoidance. So these 3 nodes, or these 3 nodes on this mastery and 1 gem or 1 jewel, avoid being poisoned, avoid bleeding, also makes me physical element immune. So as of right now, I am completely element immune, which is great. I'm also just standing in my hideout with 20k armor, 13k evasion. I'm fully res capped. I have 14 chaos resistance. I have 100% spell suppression I have 100% spell suppression, 77% physical damage reduction, 61% chance to evade attacks. I have 96% stun avoidance. I would like that to be 100, but I'm okay with 96% for right now. So the build's actually coming together pretty good. A lot of the gear is the same. The armor is still the same armor that I had when I did my last video. The belt is the same belt that I had when I did the last video. The gloves are the same gloves that I've had since the last video, except now I have conversion. I got the World Eater mod for the 10% of physical damage converted to fire, and that goes with the Barrage of Volley fire, since it's not a elemental attack skill, it's just a regular physical attack skill. I'm using Barrage of Volley fire with physical to lightning to get 50% of my physical damage as lightning damage. I'm getting 10% of physical as fire, and then over here on the passive tree I have the cold mastery, which gives 40% of physical into cold. So I have 40 as cold, 10 as fire, which is 50, and then the gem is giving 50% to lightning. So that's 100% conversion for Barrage of Volley fire to elemental damage, so I could run physical reflect maps. The clear skill is lightning arrow. It already comes with physical 50% of physical damage is converted to lightning. I have it connected to Mirage, returning projectile, Trinity, and inspiration. And then the 6-link setup is inspiration with Barrage of Volley fire, returning projectiles, elemental damage with attacks, physical to lightning, and Trinity. For my auras, I'm using Defiance Banner, Determination. I have an Enlightened that I'm still leveling up. I would like it to get to level 3, and I'll show you why here in a second. And then Grace. You could do this without Enlightened. You don't need it. You will just need to keep all the nodes leading up to Charisma. The reason I have the Enlightened gem is because as soon as it hits level 3, I'm hoping that I'll be able to drop these 3 nodes, just drop this entire wheel, and then put 3 nodes into something else. I'll link the POB in the description, so you'll be able to check it out. There was a comment on my last video about how does it map. Maybe I should go run a map with it. So I'll go do that right now. Real time. I have a Cortex here. I haven't done Cortex yet. While I'm doing this map, I might not talk at all, but here's real-time gameplay of the build in action. So let's go run this Cortex, see if I can kill him. Before I forget, Willwood Ascendancies also. Like I said, it's still a build in progress. On my auras, you'll probably see the number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 building up. That comes from the Willwood Ascendancy, and it's called Barkskin, which grants evasion or armor depending on if you've been hit or not. And then I have Coated Blade, Nature's Concoction, and Detect Evil. So yeah, let's go try to kill Cortex.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Just so I could run to him real quick and see if I can get this kill on him.
My mana is gone.
Oh, you're a tanky boy. Yep, I pick up the loot that way. I don't have to come back and run for it later. Oh, am I gonna die? Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh, I'm lagging. The faster I can get the Cortex, the better. Grab all these. I do not need that flask. Where is Cortex? Okay, here it is. I didn't really get to see the mods on this, so I don't know what I'm walking into. Let me drop this portal. Okay. So avoid elemental elements, increase crit strike, crit multiplier, fizz reduction, chaos resistance, elemental resistance. They have a chance to cause elemental elements on hit. Yeah, should be a fun Cortex to try to fight. Let's see if I can do it.
Remember me? Here, you won't. Valdo had some ingenious designs hidden in his memories. Observe! Light of salvation! Repent! Rayclass needs me! Repent!
Why did I walk into it?
Surrounds us! Rayclass needs me! Repent! Light of salvation! Rayclass
I'm not up
needs
to that
me!
just yet.
Valdo's designs were flawed.
Okay, that's phase 1 down.
Do you remember dying here? You will. Burn away, sin!
My mana is gone.
Sin surrounds you. Feel the pull of the void. Yes,
Oh, I
that's
fucked
it.
up.
Death sweeps in. Sin surrounds you.
Oh,
Be no more. Burn away, sin. Sin surrounds you. Burn away, sin. Feel the pull of the void. Yes, that's
Oh.
it. Death sweeps in. Sin surrounds you.
can I please get off that? That'd be real nice.
Be
I have no more
more.
life flasks either.
Burn away, sin. Sin surrounds you. Burn away, sin. Feel the pull of the void. Yes, that's
Yep.
it.
I knew
Death
that was gonna
sweeps
kill
in.
me. Anyway, I'm gonna hop back in here. I no longer have my life flasks. Just to get this Cortex down real quick.
Burn away, sin. Sin surrounds you. Be no more. What are you?
There we go.
In this, the realm of the past, I am king.
And then this is the
you
last
will
phase.
bow. one is my own creation.
Wait, which one? Him?
Rayclass needs me. Repent. Darkness surrounds
I'm
us.
shooting the wrong way, though.
I'm not up to that
Needs
just yet.
me. Repent. Yes, be.
My mana is gone.
Obliterate sin. Darkness surrounds us. Rayclass needs me. Repent. Yes, be. Obliterate sin.
I no longer. I don't know what happened there. I couldn't
Plenty
regen
more
mana.
where that came from.
Is that the last one?
Destruction.
Oh no, this is the last phase right here.
Sin. Sin surrounds you. Be no more. Feel the pull of the void. Yes, that's it. Death sweeps in.
I fucked up. And then I go back and try it again. I thought that was the last one. I'll get it this time though. Took me 3 tries to get this Cortex down.
Sin surrounds you. Burn away sin. Faith empowers. Belief overwhelms. Sin surrounds you. Burn away sin. Feel the pull of the void.
Oh, I don't want to.
Yes, that's it.
I was on a
Death sweeps
degen
in.
pull also. I may have bricked it, who knows, but I got another one, so it's okay. 3 portals left. Excuse me.
Burn away sin. Sin surrounds you.
I'm fucking up.
Cleansing flames.
Oh. Let me out.
Cleansing flames.
Again?
Cleansing flames.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Feel the pull of the void.
Why?
Yes, that's it. Death sweeps in.
Oh.
Cleansing flames.
My mana is gone.
Burn away sin. Sin surrounds you. Cleansing flames. Cleansing flames.
I guess I just gotta walk in and try to face tank them. There are degen pools everywhere. There's no way. There ain't no way. Oh, there goes my Cortex. It's so sad.
Burn away, sin! Cleansing flames!
I'm gonna tank this. I have to.
No! Impossible!
Hey, I got him.
No! This isn't over. This will never be over. I will unify humanity.
Do I get anything for it? Hey, I got a pair of gloves. Yay. Anyway, I got the favored map. So, that's pretty cool. Still fairly weak for right now. But it works. Yeah, this is the build so far. For my flasks, it's a Quicksilver flask, gain charges, armor flask, and an evasion flask. Like I said, I'll link the POB in the description. I didn't go over the boots. In the boots, I have life tap, I have mana forged arrows, frenzy, and ensnaring arrow. So it will hit frenzy and ensnaring arrow, go back and forth. And then still skin and berserk in the helmet, along with flame wall and sniper's mark. I think I went over that. I have my bow 5 linked, so I can run dash. Again, the passive tree's a lot to go over right now, so I'll just link it in the description and you all can see it. Anyway, yeah, that's the build update. It went from elemental hit to lightning arrow, barrage of volley fire. Probably next Friday I'll drop another video. Whenever I feel this build is complete, I'll probably drop a build guide on it if you haven't caught on to it already. But I do appreciate you all for watching, and if you did make it this far into the video, hit that subscribe button for me, please. I would very much appreciate it. Anyway, I'll probably see you all next Friday.